Hello everyone. All right, Friday night, a little recap of something we're gonna work on this weekend. The door on the new Holland 5060. So last weekend, I actually had a problem with the door. So the door lever, you know, there's an actual handle right here that you pull that's spring loaded. It's got a cable that runs all the way down, comes out the back side, goes to a latch, and that's what you use to open the door. Well, a couple of things. I'm not sure if the latch broke or the cable broke or one broke and then that caused the other to break just because we were slamming the door. But anyway, long story short, that was messed up. So, trip to my local New Holland dealership in Royce City or Rockwall, whatever you want to call it. They were able to find the parts. They got it ordered real quickly. I was in there on Tuesday. The parts delivered to their place on Thursday. We picked them up and here we are. So I have the parts. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to jump on this. It looks real simple, right? But you know, there's a cable that's got to be adjusted. There's a couple of springs and things. It looks simple, but it's probably not going to be simple. It's one of those deals where it's hard to get the wrenches down in here to tighten things up and adjust. But long story short, we'll figure it out. We'll get this thing going. So, you know, Dale, my coworker, he figured out this great ingenious latch. So when he gets inside, he actually just pulls the strap and tightens it up. There's a door on the other side, but man, it's hard to climb over gear shifters, gas pedals. You know, there's a lot going on to go out that door. That door really is just best used to open up and talk to somebody and make the best of it. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix this door in the morning and we'll get the new Holland 5060 going. So there's a lot on deck this weekend, a bunch of small projects, but still projects that we need to handle. Okay, 2 p.m. The Saturday checklist continues. So what are we doing? We're working on that new Holland door latch. So if you remember, I was telling you guys we had a little bit of a problem. The cable and the actual latch itself, I guess it broke. I don't know which one broke first, but so there's you got a doorknob right here or a lever that you push that opens it. You can kind of see what happens here. It pulls that cable just enough to make it open. And anyway, so I had to order the part, get it in. Well, of course, man, that's trial and error. You know, there's a lot of these little things in here, that little S hooks that you have to hold everything just a certain way. It's a real puzzle to put it together. And without a video or instructions to show you, it's just trial and error. So it took me about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes to figure this out. Really kind of a shame considering there's not that many moving parts, but there's 1, 2 levers. You got a linkage, you got the actual lock, they call it themselves. But let's see, let's get out and show you what was going on. Man, what a pain. So this is the doorknob itself right here. So when you push the lever on the outside, you can see how it actually pushes that top right here, which in turn pulls that little arm up right there, just enough to get the door working. And it actually feels nice and solid too. So that's what we did. Now I got to come back and put a cover on it, but I think we got it. There's also a cable right here that's got a little adjustment screw, but man, it's so hard to get your fingers in there, but we got it. So I'm pretty excited on that. So man, we're checking some boxes. So now, what's the next thing I gotta do? This little cover. So I got to put that little cover on there, 2 screws, and then we can call it quits. We'll have it finished. So, all right, so I think I got the door fixed. So, you know, $200 later, I think it was like 50 bucks for the cable, and then the door latch itself was like 130. And then you add in shipping and everything, and there you go. So, all right, but hey, I'm happy. The tractor's back working. We no longer have to use the redneck latch to keep the door closed. Let me tell you what, on some of those cold days, man, you'd get quite the breeze in here. But all right, there you go. Another job completed. As always, glory be to God. Thanks for watching, guys.